guys, welcome back to Astroways. Today we have a new topic, not just a topic, but a whole new area of metaphysics. It's considered the most popular metaphysics area coming from China to the rest of the world. Feng Shui. Feng Shui is big. Everything you see is Feng Shui. Everything you feel is Feng Shui. Even if you can't feel it, there's Feng Shui there. Feng Shui applies to your living environments, applies to your work environments, your family's living environments, your ancestors' tombs. That's an important one as well. Your whole neighborhood, even your whole town, and you can go bigger, your whole country. Why some countries used to be great and powerful in the past, and now kind of going downhill. It may not be because the Feng Shui is all wrong in those countries, but Feng Shui can explain some level why and how they've become the way they are. So, Feng Shui is not just your room or your house, it's bigger than you think. Now, I don't know how much you know about Feng Shui. A lot of people know Feng Shui as you put some stones here, you put a fish tank there, some plant here and there. Done. But here I am, as usual. I'm not selling you any of those superstitious theories without telling you why and how to do things correctly. Just bear in mind that Feng Shui is big. You won't learn Feng Shui in a day. And I can guarantee you, even if you learn the whole course of Feng Shui, you still struggle to know 100% what exactly you need to do. Because your living environments can be so complicated. Your neighborhood, your structure of your property can be so complex that you can't apply a lot of Feng Shui rules. But that's okay. Feng Shui is complicated, but like everything else in metaphysics, as long as you get the core concept, the main goal of it, even if you may not be able to change your life completely, but at least you would be able to improve at a certain level. Talking about changing life, changing Feng Shui can have an impact in your life, but changing Feng Shui won't change your life. Which means your life, your birth chart, your natal chart is still the number one most important thing. If your birth chart says you're going to be very, very, very poor, changing Feng Shui around your house is not going to make you into the top 10 in Forbes. So the main thing you should really focus first before everything else is your birth chart. Secondly is your luck path. You being born a millionaire doesn't mean you are a millionaire all your life. Some people can go bankrupt halfway through their life, and some people can become a millionaire from nothing overnight. Your life path is what you should focus next. Usually it comes with your birth chart. If you have watched my other playlist, especially the Bazi chart playlist, you know it's called the luck pillars. It's like astrology. You have planets moving every day, entering your different houses, giving you certain impact. That's your luck path. You can be born in a certain way and grow up to be a very different way. After birth chart and luck pillar, then we can look into Feng Shui. Feng Shui is only the number 3 thing you should look into. But why is it so important as well? Because you can't change your birth chart, you can't change your luck pillar, but you can easily change your Feng Shui. Easy, like some things are easy to change and some things are not. We'll see what we can do. Talking about luck pillar, Feng Shui also has its luck path. You can look at Feng Shui as a living person. Here you are, somebody called Feng Shui, walking on the street. Feng Shui has life. Feng Shui has a chart. Feng Shui also has its luck pillar. Every 20 years is a luck pillar for Feng Shui. Every 20 years there's a big change in Feng Shui's life. We'll talk about this in more detail in upcoming episodes. Now, when you see Feng Shui as a person, then you know you can treat Feng Shui as the person you want to invite to your house for a visit. So Feng Shui enters your house. How does it feel? How do you want it to feel? What can it see first, second, and which way do you want it to go? Close your eyes and imagine you're inviting Feng Shui into your house. What kind of a tour you want it to be? What do you want to show Feng Shui? It's very important. This is your homework for today. Feng Shui also get affected not only by the luck pillar, but also the year pillar. Every year, Feng Shui has a different preference, just like a human being. Sometimes prefers wearing this outfit, sometimes prefers going to a different place for a holiday, sometimes prefers hanging out with different people. It also has its ups and downs and peak energy times and quiet times. Sometimes it dies and reborn like a loop, like a new generation. We're actually at the end of Feng Shui's life in our current years. After this luck pillar, Feng Shui will be reborn again and start a new loop. Same thing happens to the planets. Planets go around the sun. Sometimes they are at their peak time entering their own house. Sometimes they go retrograde. Sometimes they hide behind other planets and they go in loops. It never ends, but it can rest. It can be active depending on the stage. In Feng Shui, we also talk about balance. Nothing is permanently bad and nothing is permanently good. Feng Shui also has the 5 elements we talked about in our Bazi chart course. Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Wood makes fire, fire burns things to the earth, metal is found in the earth, and metal can melt into liquid form, which is water, and water can grow planets, which takes us back to wood. This is a cycle. A good Feng Shui is about balancing out the elements in the environment, but most importantly, give each element an easy transition to another. This is to reduce conflicts between the elements and mix them one provide for another without having to fight. Think about it. Water grows planets, but also put out fire. So water and fire have conflicts going on. How are we going to ease out these conflicts? But simply adding wood in the middle. Now, water grows wood and wood makes fire. Water and fire won't fight anymore. If you don't know anything about the 5 elements and you want to start this Feng Shui course, I recommend you to go back to my Bazi chart playlist, find the 5 element episode and watch it. It's also the feature video, I think, on my YouTube homepage. You see it when you go to my homepage on YouTube. And Feng Shui is also an art. The decoration you can look into to decorate your home, your house into a better level of Feng Shui can be very much art related. There are so many options and ways you can do it to make your living and or working environments not only attracts good flow, but also very beautiful and comfortable. A good Feng Shui should make you feel comfortable and shouldn't be anything awkward or inappropriate in a construction level. Now, why people can easily get so superstitious with Feng Shui? Because Feng Shui is the most, not even one of the most, is the most complex and combined type out of all the metaphysics types. It highly involves a lot of the most complicated reading methods. You can go very deep with it. I don't know if you've heard of 奇门遁甲 and Yijing or I Ching, known in the Western. These 2 sets of knowledge are highly involved in Feng Shui. On top of all the original Feng Shui knowledge, you can almost go too complicated and even go really psychic with it. Sometimes you see people hiring psychics to check their house and going, oh, there's a ghost here, and it's what type of ghost and affected which part of your life. That level is much, much deeper than just saying, oh, you can put some plants here and improve what area of your life. There's a different levels and types of feng shui you can consult. I'm not going to go too much onto the psychic side, but more on the outside, on the theory, the environment, the atmosphere, the whys, and the hows. Okay guys, that's all for Feng Shui intro. If you want to have a Feng Shui reading session or a personal chart reading with me, you can email me at astroways.info@gmail.com. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about metaphysics, please subscribe my channel and I'll keep you updated.